All right, welcome to day 6 of Global Innovation Project. We're coming to the point in the project where you guys will be developing your solution with further research. So by now you should have received an email from me in your St. David's email that points you in the direction of the solution idea that I think you should develop. Most of you have replied to that. If you haven't replied to that, you need to start class by doing so. Going to your St. David's email, looking for the email to me, responding to it, and then you can move on to the next thing, okay? So if you're done so, then the next step is to brainstorm questions that will guide your research and help you develop design features of your solution. So when I say design features in this project, basically these are things that are describing, they're like the characteristics of your solution, the different parts of your solution. And you're going to develop those by basically getting ideas from things that already exist. So there's depending on what you're creating, what your solution is, there are technologies that exist that you might use ideas from. There's organizations that exist that you might pull ideas from for your solution. There might be processes that you can improve on, or you can follow and make better, or do something new with that exist. So you'll be doing more research to develop your solution ideas. And in order to get you started on how to even research that, you're going to do another brainstorming sheet, okay? So you'll get a sheet of paper, you'll title it My Solution, and then there you'll fill in the solution that we've agreed upon via email. And then you're going to set a timer again for 5 minutes and write a list of questions about what you need to create this, to research in order to develop this idea. So here is how to do that. A new sheet of paper and title it My Solution, and then you can write your solution down, fill that top part in with the solution that we agreed upon via email. Next, you can write, what do I need to learn about to create this? You can also ask the question, what don't I know that I need to learn about? You'll then set a timer for 5 minutes. Within that time, list questions about your solution that you can use to guide your research. You want to try to write questions the entire time. If you get stuck, you can write things like the 5 W's, who, what, when, where, and why. Actually, why doesn't really work. You can use how, and then you can use those to help you list questions too. Okay, so when you finish with this questions brainstorming list to develop your solution, you're going to send a photo of it to me in chat, kind of like what we did last week. Please make sure that it is a good quality image because I need to be able to read it. And then I will also actually tell you where to start. And I'm actually going to give you your first Google search to help you a little bit more, okay? So just make sure that I can read it. And then you'll start your solution research note cards. And 4 of those solution research note cards are due at the beginning of the next class. The way to do that is in this video right here, okay? It's very similar to the problem research note cards. So just take a look at that video once you have found your first source for the day on how to do that. Good luck.